The first thing you need to know is that your faith, or my faith, is in Jesus, not my faith. My faith is in Jesus, not my faith. Some people get caught up in going, I don't have enough faith, I don't have enough faith, I don't have faith, and you start putting your faith in your faith. It's not about putting your faith in your faith, it's faith in Jesus. It starts there, begins there. It's not about your faith in your faith or your faith in what you know and your faith in your attendance and your faith in your giving. It's not, no, your faith is in Jesus. It's the placement of it. Where are you put it? It's the object of your faith. If you put faith in your faith, that's not the right place. It's not the object of your faith. Your faith is in Jesus and what he said. So you have to put your faith in the right place, because it's not about how much faith you have, it's the placement of your faith in which God moves. And some people say, oh, and I'm telling you, man, it's been sad. It's sad. Some people, I was asked this question last week. Some people, I've laid my hands on people who are on their deathbed and prayed and watched God heal them. And I've done the same thing with people on their deathbed and pray. And within moments and minutes, God take them home. And there will be a teaching out there that says the reason why that happened is because you didn't have enough faith. Folks, listen to me. If it's God's will, there ain't nothing you can do about it. You hear that? But if it ain't God's will, then he's gonna come through and he's gonna do and he's gonna make it happen if it's not time for them or if it's time for them, whatever. And what happens is there's so many people tragically been told, it's all your fault. You didn't have enough faith for God to heal your granny. That's sad. Because what happens is you begin to put your faith in your faith and you think it's the amount of your faith that does it. Your faith is not what heals them. Jesus is what heals them. Do you see that? That's the difference. It's not, and so there's like, if I just had more faith, and you're just so much more faithful. No, they just got their faith in the object, which is Jesus. So you need to get around people who sees and has their faith in Jesus, not their faith. Because you can't carry that burden. It's not that, it's like, I'm gonna trust you. God, I have faith, you will heal them. And God will heal in a few ways. And the ultimate healing is that God takes them on to be with him. And he just didn't heal the way you thought. See, it's not how much, because Jesus says this. See this little mustard seed? Oh my goodness. If you just had this much faith, man, you could move these crazy mountains in your life. What did Jesus say? He's not saying, listen, you gotta have this faith about this big. If your faith was this big, he says, are you kidding me? If it's just this small, that's enough for me to move. It's enough for me to move when you believe and doubt at the same time. That's all I need. I just need to know that you believe. And your belief is in me. Your faith is in Jesus, not in your faith.